In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to remove and replace round interior door handles. The removal and replacement of a round interior door handle is very easy. The first thing you'll want to do is locate the two screws that will be found on the side of the handle. So on this door, they'll be on the inside. The two screws you're going to be looking for are right here and right here. So a tip for setting the door handles, you'll want the screws of the door handle to be on the inside of the room or the closet. Now that you're ready to remove both the screws that hold the handle together, you'll want to check to see if you can fit your screwdriver around the side of the handle here. Some door handles, the knob will be larger. You'll need to use an Allen key on the side to remove the knob off so you can access these two screws. To remove the two screws, you'll need a Phillips screwdriver or a star head. You can also use a drill with the same screw head to remove the handle. For this specific handle, the screws will only come out so far. Once you have these screws about 3/4 of the way out, you'll separate the handle. That will allow you to fully unscrew and remove the two screws. Now that you have both screws removed, you can separate the door handle here. This is what the inside of the door handle looks like. We can now remove the latch portion. So again, you have two screws, one on the top, one on the bottom. Now that the two screws are removed, you can pull the latch out of the door. Now looking at the interior portion of the door handle, there's a half a moon design inside here that will tell you which way the door handle has to go back in. When you're putting it back in, you'll line up these two screw holes here on each side. That'll, as you tighten together, it'll pull and tighten the handle full together on the door for you. Now that we're ready to put the door handle back together, we're going to start with this interior portion. To make sure that we put the latch in the proper direction in the door, we're going to take a look at the interior kick plate on the inside of the jamb. This is what the interior kick plate looks like on the door jamb. So looking back at the latch again, this curved portion will push against the kick plate and it'll lock into place like this. So we know that this curved portion has to go to the inside the door, so when you close it, it'll slide and compress on itself. Now looking back at the door and the latch again, we know that this portion goes to the inside of the door. So we now resecure the two screws. And we're now ready to install the door handle. Now that we're ready to install the doorknob, you'll look at the half moon design here again, and you'll look for the half moon set here. So knowing this piece goes in, on some door handles you may need to push in the latch to allow the two screw holes to slide in. Now we're ready to install the interior portion of the doorknob. On the inside again, you'll see the half a moon design. You'll want to line that back up here and line up the two screw sections here. This may take you a moment or two. Now that you have the handle loosely on, we're going to loosely install the two screws. Now that you have the 2 screws installed loosely, you can adjust the door handle even, and you can resecure the 2 screws. Now that we have the 2 screws resecured on the back, the 2 screws on the front secured, we can test the door handle. This has been a tutorial showing you how to remove and reinstall a round interior door handle. If you found this content useful, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.